Hey guys, it's 5Murray5 here. This is the second episode of our market series. And today we are working with an advanced version of the Trado-mat that I've built up here. So let's go check this out. Alright, so this machine will take 9 iron and give you 1 diamond back. So if we put 9 iron in this chest, press the button, we'll hear the ka-ching of the Trado-mat, and then our 1 diamond should show up here. Takes a little while to move through the tubes, and there we go. You can just see it flicking through there. Now, I only put 1 diamond in the machine to give me, so if I put another 9 iron in here and press the button, it won't give me a diamond, and we won't hear the ka-ching of the Trado-mat. So we can press the return items, and our iron will come back to us through this tube here and back into the chest. Toss it up there because we'll need that for setting up our stuff later. So I'm going to duck behind and show you how this all works. Hi guys, so this is how this machine works. When you press this button, it sends a signal to this filter to draw out what is ever in that chest, and it will push it into the Trado-mat. Meanwhile, this redstone signal is traveling down here to a delay. So after the Trado-mat finishes the trade, and the diamond is put into this slot, the filter will draw that out and just send it through the pneumatic tube back up into the chest there. So nothing too much there. Let me grab my steel box again. The return items is pretty simple. There's a button behind here, and you just press that and it pulls out whatever is in the top slot of this and pulls it back and sends it back out to that chest. So nothing too complicated, it's just really compact. Oh, and of course we have a personal safe butting up to this, which allows the trading of items there. This holds the return, or the sale item, which we went over in our first video. So now I'm going to show you how to build it. Alright, so we're going to need some steel blocks. I'm just using steel, you could use any block you want. 2 chests, and we'll get started with that for now. Cool. Alright, so to build our little outline frame here, we're going to need to build this up. Oh, crap. Okay, well, I'm going to do this in creative to save my life. There we go. That's going to get kind of irritating, so we're just going to build a little outline frame here for our chests. And I'm going to disable that jetpack real fast. It always gets annoying when you're working in creative. Alright, so our first chest will go here, and our second chest will go here. So now let's run behind here and grab our pneumatic tubing. So this is just going to simply take the filter. Crap. Let me grab this. We're going to need our filter here. So the filter will drag off of this chest. Make sure that you have it pointing the right way. Jeez, that's loud. There we go. Just make sure you have it pointing the right way. This is the input, and this tiny hole in the back is the output. So, whoopsies. You have your chest here, and your output into the pipe there. So we're going to go in front here, get rid of this chest just for a second, and put our filter there. Oh, crud. Let me do this one more time. Alright, whatever, we'll just place it like this. There we go. So now this one block, or this one pneumatic tube, sorry, that doesn't make sense. We're going to have our redstone running down the button here, stick out a little path for the delay and everything, or the repeater, and then we'll just have one block, that's what I was getting at earlier, that leads into our Trado-mat. So let me grab that. Oh, yes, sorry. I just had to pause there. My sister walked in, and I didn't want you to hear that. Alright, so we're going to place our Trado-mat down, but you cannot place it this way. This way. I discovered that after lots of trial and error and painstaking work and being really ticked off because this thing didn't work. You have to have it placing this way, facing towards you, the face away from the machine. So, and then we're going to put our other filter right here, and then I'll grab that repeater and and place it right there. So this will just run off the button, put it in. The item will trade with the personal chest, which we'll grab and place right now. Put our personal chest down. And then this delay needs to be set to 2 away from the end. So if that's 1 more 2 to the end. So there'll be 1, 2, 3, 4 little pixel square block there. And that will just run into this machine. So now that we have this set up, we can just run. Let me find. Oh, crud. Let's set our repeater back up here real fast. Yeah, there we go. This will run back up into that return chest. So we'll just run this down along here. There we go. So that is basically all you need for the trader mat, but if we want to have the return items, we're going to need to do a little more. So let's build a little frame here, and we'll place our third filter on top. And then this will just run off this button and power this. So this third filter here will just draw out of the top slot if the trade can't be performed, and we'll drag, oopsies, there we go, we'll drag those items out and dump them into this chest. Oh, and I just shift click that. Okay, there we go. So I'm pretty sure, let me double check here. Yeah, that's all this machine is really. So it's not super complicated, guys. It's a pretty easy thing to build. Well, not resource-wise, because you have to have red power 2, which takes a while to set up really later in game. Because you have to have alloy furnaces and things. So, let me think. Oh, yes, so we will put on our signs. And then I am using stone panels. Just to save space on this design. You can use any panel you want though. And that just kind of simplifies everything up and keeps it nice and compact, so that we can, you know, run a block right here rather than having to run another wall right here. Anyway, so I'll close this in and place our buttons and get back to you then. Alright, so I just got that set up now, and now we're just going to place our signs. So, again, I'm just going to do 9 iron for 1 diamond. And we'll put our return items here. Return items. Cool. Get rid of these. And finally, we just need to put our buttons on. 1 there and 1 there. And I'll run behind and put the trade in. So now this is all nice and neat. And this is where you'll access your trader mat to put in the trades, and then this is where you'll put in the trade item, and I forgot to grab some diamonds, so let me do that real fast. Oopsies. DA mine. There we go. So let's grab a stack of those as our trade item and stick them in there. So now a moment of truth. Grab some iron here. Oh, I need iron again. And we'll put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. There's 9. Put them in. There's the ching of the trader mat. And our diamond should pop up through there. And there we go. Perfect. So now I'll go take the diamonds out. Put another 9 iron in. There we go. No ka-ching, so we'll press our return items, and they should hop back right along here. Perfect. Cool. Well, thank you for watching, everybody. Rate, comment, subscribe, and watch for next week's video. Not quite sure what we're going to do yet, but again, we'll be using the trader mat, so it should be fun. Also, I'm coming out with a new series, kind of adventure police style series, which will do some little extra help from my friend here, so that should be fun for one of the missions. Alright, next week, guys. See you then.